Hey, what's up, guys? This is SooooooIFearFuL. I'm bringing you my second Gears of War 2 commentary. Got some execution on ruins. Joined this game at the beginning, but for some reason I didn't capture until halfway through the first round, so I apologize for that. But really, just real quick, I want to touch on what's about to happen here. I'm playing it in slow-mo. If you look closely, I shoot Baird, and then I shoot Baird again, and I killed Dizzy at the same time. And then I shoot at air because I thought Dizzy was still alive. So, right there, I'm not sure if that was lag. Honestly, I think I backpacked Dizzy. If you don't know what a backpack is, it's a glitch. It's built into the Unreal Engine. Gears of War and games like Splinter Cell use the Unreal Engine. And basically what it is your bullets shoot in the exact middle of your screen from the player perspective. So it's not like your character holding the gun shooting, it's like you with your controller in front of the TV shooting. So if someone's like behind you and you see like their like wrist or something in the middle of your screen and you shoot, the bullets are going to hit the wrists that are on screen and hit whatever else is in front of you. So I think that's what happened. I think Dizzy got behind me and it just kind of, worked out that way. So I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know, leave me a message or comment or whatever. Tell me what you think. Was it lag, title update 6 bullshit? Or am I just a swagger beast and I got a fucking backpack on that kid? But yeah, so really, I guess real fast, what I want to talk about right now is just some Gears of War 2 and how I approach the game. I know the game's been out for a while, but some of you might be curious how I view it and how I go about doing what I do when I do my thing. So really when I'm playing execution, what I try to do first off is secure the power weapon. That's pretty much priority number one for me. In most cases, if you secure the power weapon, you and your team, then you'll win. And if you didn't know what I'm talking about, power weapons are like snipers, sniper, torque bow, boom shot, flamethrower, stuff like that. You want to go for those first, and if you can do that, you pretty much got the game in the bag. Unless the other team is just camping, that might happen. I know it happens all the time in like maps without power weapons, like Pavilion or Security. I know people just camp the shit out of those maps, but whatever, we won't really deal with those. So yeah, you got to secure the power weapon. And the second thing you gotta do, or what I try to do, is scope out the whole playing field before you go out and just do stupid shit. You'll see me a couple times in this video. I'll go and I'll just kind of stand in one spot and I'll just shoot randomly or goof around or wall bounce or whatever. And really what I'm doing there is I'm keeping, my fingers light on the controller or whatever. Making sure that if anybody does sneak up on me, they don't get the jump on me. But also what I'm doing is scoping everything out, making sure that, who's where. Does the enemy have this power weapon? Do they have this power weapon? Sometimes, like, look at the kill feed, see who's killed who, who's alive, who isn't alive. Generally, if you can just take the time to do that in a match, your chances of success are increased, and then really all it comes down to at the end of the day is player skill and experience. And so for a person like me who has been playing the game for 3 years, experience isn't really an issue. I've dealt with every single title update since title update 1. Not a lot is gonna really surprise me in this game, but weird shit does happen in Gears of War, and if you're new to the franchise or whatever, then you'll quickly learn. My prediction, just right off the bat right now, hopefully it won't happen, but just throwing this out there, that Gears of War 3, guarantee it, the beta, there will probably be some stupid amount of glitches, like always for fucking Epic games. There'll probably be some stupid automatic fucking double barrel shotgun bullshit or something, I don't know, but Gears of War and Epic, I swear, they always do something to just fucking piss me off or put some broken element in the game. Fuck. But really, I guess I kind of got off subject, way off subject, but what I was going back to is experience and player skill. Um, and the best way to do that is if you haven't been playing the game for a while, even though the game's been out, if you just got it, the best way to gain experience is really just, if some of your friends have Gears of War, just go into a private lobby, you know, like private annex on Blood Drive. That's what I used to do with my homie InferMySwag to get my wall bouncing down. If you look in this video earlier, I got a pretty sick wall bounce. I don't want to be full of myself, but me and InferMySwag, man, you don't want to mess with us. We got that dirty wall bouncing. And really the only way that we ever got that good at it was just through practice on Blood Drive and Jacinto. 1v1s with the sniper and just wall bouncing everywhere, Wall bouncing is a really good tactic. I'm not saying you have to learn it to be good or whatever, but just it helps. Having that experience, like with your if you play with somebody in a private game, a 1v1, it really, really helps because you're able to get a feel for the game better, and you're just able to get a feel for how that person that you'll probably be playing with in an Xbox Live party later on, like online against other people, how they handle things. How did they handle their 1v1s? How did they measure up against you and so forth? And it really just teaches you how to pace yourself, because when you're in a 1v1 situation, you don't want to just run up in there guns blazing, that you might do that and you might get lucky and kill him, or he might suck or whatever, but if you're going up against people that know what they're doing, running up in there usually isn't the best strategy. So having that 1v1 experience, getting used to being able to lure them into tight areas, choke points on the map and stuff like that, that really helps. So that's kind of how I look at it with Gears of War. It's a lot. You have to be patient, especially with Title Update 6 with the shotgun the way it is, being so fucking powerful. Patience is very key in this game. You have to think about what you're doing, and then when it all comes down to it, you have to know when to be aggressive and when not to be aggressive. I guess some scenarios that would be aggressive is earlier in the video, one of my homies downed Marcus, and the guy behind him revived Marcus. So what I did is I rushed him and killed Marcus as he stood up. That's just a free, easy kill, and that's something that you need to train yourself to look for when you want to be good at Gears of War, or most video games in general. Is you need to be able to recognize situations which you can gain the upper hand in. And really, if you can just do that, Gears of War is probably the easiest game in the world once you can understand those elements. I know when the game first came out, I was one of those kids that threw smoke grenades and chainsawed people when they stood back up, but now that I got some experience under my belt, it's a lot better. The video is about to come to an end. Unfortunately, I kill Host right now. Yeah. He's coming up with the sniper. I see him. I shoot again, one more time, and he leaves. So that's the end of this video. Sorry if it was a little short. So peace out.